name is Ty. Welcome back to my channel, and it is officially 2022. I know I have been MIA, but I have been using this time to spend time with my friends, spend time with my family. I recently just got back into town. I went down to Louisiana to visit my family, to visit friends and everything, and we had a really good time. In a result of that caused me, or I pretty much ended up getting COVID. So I am just getting over it. I still have, you know, the cough and sneezing every now and again. But the symptoms that I had were, I had head pressure the first day. I actually woke up that morning with an itchy throat and head pressure. My eyes and everything was hurting. And those were like really the only symptoms that I had, and I am feeling much better now. Like I said, I still have a lot of congestion and just a lot of congestion and coughing every now and again. But without further ado, let's get started. So today we are going to be stuffing, I believe, $191. And I'm going to tell you, this first check of pay period 1 of January, it wasn't short, but I had, I wouldn't say a ton of unexpected expenses that happened, but it was some things that I did not account for at the beginning of the year with traveling. And that is honestly my fault. And I am just going to recollect myself, and we're going to do better on paycheck number 2. So I'm going to show you my my budget book. Excuse Jordan in the back. You know, he's coming into the new year with the same old stuff. So we are going to look into our paycheck 1. And I broke everything down, and I'm just trying to figure out if this is what actually works for me, as far as the way that I wrote everything down, or if I should change it up. And if you see something on here that's messed up or whatever, please just let me know, or what I can do better on this thing, because like this is my first time actually ever using a budget or a budget planner. So I'm learning this as I go. So paycheck 1 was $29.39, and the bills that I had was my car note, I had Apple, I had Geico, and Afterpay wasn't really a bill that had to come out at the moment, but I didn't want to go into the new year with any debt or any of that stuff. So I went ahead and completely paid off my Afterpay. I just paid it off. Geico was $83.43, Apple was $9.99, and I think that was for my one of the workout plans that I one of the workout fitness apps that I have. And my car note, I actually paid double on my car note, so I'm actually 1 month ahead. So I'm not too mad about myself with that. But with this right here, this is something different. My flight, I had to pay for my flight back for myself and Jordan. Instacart, I did an Instacart order while we were at my parents' house for some stuff for Jordan, because we flew down there, and we just needed, you know, some little things. And parking for the airport, I think that was like holiday parking or something. I just knew that my parking bill was going to be like $100 and something, maybe $200 for the amount of days that we were down there, but it ended up being $440. So yes, I am highly upset about that. And of course I had to pay for daycare. So after all of that came out, it left me with about $390 out of my check. So with that being split in half, that left me with about $195 left me with about $195, but I had some additional cash that I had left over from last year. I had some additional cash. It wasn't too much, but I had some additional money that was left over, so I split that in half, and that gave me $121. So like I said, $195 was originally what I had with that split in half. I had some additional cash, which gave me $242, and with the $242 I split that in half, and it gave me $121 for this week and $121 for next week. So I have all of these right here, all of my regular envelopes that I have broken down. So I'm back. So I have $121 that I am budgeting out for week 1 and week 2. So we're only stuffing grocery, gas, and tolls for this week, and everything else actually has money in there from 2021. So we're not stuffing this week because we are trying to play catch up and trying to push this money out as, you know, as much as we can. So oh, speaking of that, the $242 that I actually had didn't come from out of my paycheck. It was actually cash that I had from either getting money from family, and just additional money that I had brought down for travel. And it was money that I had left over from whatever the remainder that I had. I wish I didn't really spend much while I was down there. My mom gave me $100, so I just used the money that I had left from my travel and just money that I got for Christmas and stuff, and I'm using that for my envelopes. So let me just go ahead and clear that up now, because I know you're going to be kind of confused on what's going on. So the money that I had from travel and the money I got from Christmas and stuff is the money that I'm going to be using to stuff for my weekly expenses. The money that is left over from my check is going to be used for my sinking funds and my debt snowball. So I just wanted to clear that up, because I know, like I said, this is my first time using this tracker, so I am trying to figure things out as I go. Also, so we're doing week 1 with $242 split in half for week 1 and 2. That gives us $121 that we're going to be doing for week 1. And $236, which I had additional 40, I think it was like 40-ish dollars that I had. So I added that onto the $195. As you see, $195, $390 in half for week 1 and week 2, $195. And it was like an additional 40-something dollars, and I used that for my sinking funds. So we're going to get started with what is it called? Our cash stuffing for our first paycheck of the year. And this is just pretty much my cash breakdown of everything right here. And let's make sure that we have all of our money. I'm pretty sure we do, because I counted it like 10 times. 20, 40, 60, 80. 1, 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 215, 220, 225, 230, 235, 240, 245, 250, 255, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 286, 287, 288, 289, 290, and 291. So $291 we are going to be stuffing for week 1. And disclaimer, we have $66 that's left over after I do my debt snowball, and I really don't know where I want to put that additional $66 to. I don't know if I want to put it towards my carnival fund, or if I want to put it towards I don't know. Like, I really don't know. So I'm thinking about just rolling it over until next week, and just using it towards my challenges and stuff for next week. That's what I'm thinking about doing, because I don't know exactly like where else I want to put that money. And I can't go to the bank right now or actually go out to get the additional money. And I'm just stuffing with what I actually have in my house right now, because it is snowing. It is actually snowing outside. Like, it's snowing like crazy. So I went from the southern heat to the northern snow. So we're going to get started with our daily expenses. We're going to get started, and excuse me for sounding congested. Like I said, I'm getting over this whole virus thing, and the congestion is real. Like it's bad. It's pretty bad. So we're going to get started with groceries. Groceries is getting $61. So we're doing 20, 40, 60. And we're doing a 1. So $61 going into groceries. And I was going to go to the grocery store today, but it's snowing. I had to come home and do my budget and everything, but I may have to wait until tomorrow or the next day. Gas is getting $40. So it's getting a 20, a 10, and it's getting 2 5s. It's getting 2 5s. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40. And I put 40 in there because it seems like gas is still going up a little bit. And yeah, 35 isn't doing it for me right now. Tolls is getting its normal 20, 20, 40, 6. So Tolls is getting its normal 25, 10, 15, 20. And sorry about that, Jordan wanted a snack. And I had to go and run and give my baby a snack. So Jordy Ones has, I believe, 10 in there. Yeah, he has 10 in there. I believe everything else has 10. Mommy Ones has 10. So this is all cash that we had from last year. So Mommy Ones has 10. Eating Out has 20. Eating Out has 20. Miscellaneous has, I believe, 15. Yeah, 15 in miscellaneous. In households, I still haven't gone to get laundry detergent. I was going to go today, but it started snowing, so couldn't go. So miscellaneous has 15, and it has the 2 $5 gift cards in there. And whenever it stops snowing, I will go and get some laundry detergent. So next we have our sinking funds. So sinking funds is next. And we are going to be doing travel. Travel is getting $20. Travel is getting $20. So we're just gonna say 1 1. I think today is the 2nd or the 3rd. It's getting 20. Next we have beauty. Beauty is getting $10. And I started all of my, I forgot, but I started all of my my funds over again, like all of them. And I actually saved $1,315 last year, just from doing my challenges and stuff. I saved $1,315. So I am super proud of myself with saving just that amount of money. And that was even with the whole issue with my car last year, which I would have had more money than that, but I'm grateful with just a little that I had. But all of that money, I opened up different savings accounts with my bank, and I put the money in the areas that they were supposed to go into, and that was pretty much it. That's all I did. Car maintenance is getting $30. So it's getting a 20, and it's getting 2 5s. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday. I really enjoyed myself. I missed being home, having me some good Southern home cooked food. Like, I was just so happy to be home and be with my family. B-Day and gifts is getting $10. Jordan got everything he wanted for Christmas. Obviously, he's 3, so day 2, most of the toys that he had was broken, lost, and we still can't find. So, but he enjoyed himself. He ate so much. He loved on his grandparents, and yeah, that was pretty much it. Getting the normal torture by his uncles, of course. Debt Snowball is getting $50, and the first thing that we are, let me see, I did this. Okay, so yeah, Debt Snowball is getting $50. So I have about $3,200 that I have on a card that I need to pay off. So I'm doing $50, and if for every $90 I'm going to fill that in. So we are doing $50 in Debt Snowball, and that's $120, and that's going to be 3 10s. 1, 2, 3. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50 in Debt Snowball. And most of these things, well, everything I've changed out and stuff before I left. So if I look kind of confused on some of this stuff, it's just bringing back, kind of refreshing my memory from before I left. And I got this from Jordan Budget. So pretty much all of the challenges and trackers and stuff that you see in my binders come from her Etsy shop. I will link it down below. Next, we are doing Etsy and small business, and it is getting, let's see, Etsy and small business is getting $10. It's getting 2 5s, 5 and 10. And I need to grab a marker. I'll be right back. I am back. So we're doing $10 in Etsy and small business. This also comes from Jordan Budget's Etsy shop, and we're going to fill in the little hearts. And I have mine set up for every $5 I'm going to fill in a Happy Mail box, because I do want to get her she has a new set of challenges out. So she has a new set of challenges out, and I want to save up to buy those because there's a few in there that I actually want to get. Costco is going to be getting $3. My Costco membership renewal is July 31st, and it is $65 because I'm active duty military. So I did the breakdown. July 31st is 30 weeks from now, so that is $3 a week that I need to put away. So we're adding $3, 1, 2, and 3 to Costco. New Tech is getting $20 because I think I'm ready to get a new phone. I need to get a new phone, so I'm gonna save up for it. So it's getting a 10 and 2 5s for New Tech. And we're not feeling it moving or home at the moment, but we will be doing those, I believe, next week or either on our next check. And we are going to be doing some in Jordan's binders. It's not much, but this is his little binder. We're going to be doing back to school. So back to school is getting 7, which I need to fill that in. Give me 1 second. School is getting $7 this time. I'm going to fill in number 7. So it's getting 5, 6, and 7. And we have, let's see. Oh, Jordan binders. I did not clear out any of his binders. I did not clear them out at all. I left them as they were because this is like actual reoccurring money that is needed. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So we have $28 now in back to school. I took off the haircut thing that I had on here because it didn't make sense, because he's getting his haircut every 3 to 4 weeks, and the money I was going to have in here wasn't going to be saved. So I just took off the thing that I had on here. And I'm trying to figure out, because I got his haircut before we left and went to Louisiana, but I don't remember how I paid for his haircut. I don't know if I think I paid for his haircut out of my spending money. I'm not sure, and I don't remember, but I'm just going to leave this in here, and we're just going to add $5 into here. So we have $30 now in haircut, and he's going to be needing a haircut probably next week, because that'll be 3 weeks. Next, we're going to be doing clothes, and clothes will be getting $5 also. And we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. We have $55 in clothes, and we have $5 more until we can fill in another clothing item. And the rest of them still have money in there. Daycare has I believe $50 in here. Let's see, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Yeah, so we have 50 in daycare, and this is just for any unexpected expenses, or let's just say that I need some extra money for daycare. And toys doesn't have anything in there because Christmas just passed. And birthday behavior has only $10 in here. And Jordan and our birthdays are actually 6 days apart. So I normally don't do anything for my birthday. I haven't done anything for my birthday since he's been born. But I may go on a vacation this year. I don't know yet. But other than that, we are finished with our cash stuffing for our daily expenses and sinking funds for week 1. And I will be coming back on what day? Let's see. Maybe Saturday or Sunday with our challenges. The reason why I didn't do it this video is because I actually have to go and print out my challenge sheets, and I didn't get a chance to because it's snowing outside, of course. So I will be back with that video, and I hope all of you have had a wonderful holiday. Like I said before, I know I did. I had fun and I enjoyed myself, and I look forward to, and I hope that all of you newcomers, all of the OGs and everything, continue to support me. Like I said, I know I've been MIA for about a week, but I am here, I am back, and I am ready to continue on our financial journey. Until then, I will see you later on in the week. Bye.